Wake up, you lazy slowpokes! No more time for sleeping! Another boring day of work! Work, and nothing else!
I almost forgot about him waking us up like that. Well, I'm a part of Oasis Surveyors now, so I shouldn't complain. Are you awake right now, Hoopa? I got sleep after everything that you heard yesterday about Sting. Good. That means both of you should be more focused on your work. My ears. What a rude awakening. What terrible voice does that? Oh, please excuse us. We forgot to warn our sentry that we had some guests here. Next time, we'll ask him to wake us up individually. As a compensation, have a free breakfast on our account. It's fine. Shrap says it's okay. Did Pat woke you up too? That's our daily life. He always wakes us up with a thrill. Hoopa, you were the one who gave that stupid idea to make him wake up everyone with megaphone. But thanks to that, he's finally getting content with his boring job. Don't talk about stuff like that in presence of our guests. Please excuse us, he's still under the reformation process. If I may ask, now that Sandy Sanchez is abandoned, where do you plan to live? Well, for a start, we should head to Sahra town. Yeah, we should be able to find a new home from there. Sahra town? We have scheduled another caravan to Sahra. Would you like to join on your journey?
Shrap says it would be a honor.
Then it's decided. Hoopa, you remember what I said before? Tell Sahra and Skorupi to come with me after our briefing. Today, they shall escort our caravan to Sahra. No problem. Let's start our briefing. First of all, I have an important announcement for you. Starting from now, a new Pokemon will be working here with us. Rather than me, let him present an introduction.
Sorry I'm late. This is my first time on briefing.
What?
Who is that? I am the newest member of Oasis Surveyors. Nice to meet you. You can call me King. I was told that you conduct briefing this morning, so I flew back all the way here.
Hoopa, what is the meaning of this? What is Magikarp doing in our meeting? What? I have invited King to our team. Do you have a problem with this? Of course I have a problem. He's even more useless than Skorupi. Hey, I'm not useless! Mary, I have decided to invite him for two reasons. First, he shall be our quality checker. He will be testing our quality of our water supply. You know that our caravan will be carrying water today, right? And as for the second reason, our team's name, Oasis, won't be any good without a water type in our crew. If I wanted to recruit water types, I would have gone to Sahra town instead of picking a random Magikarp from somewhere in the desert. I have a complaint too. What is Sancho still doing here? He was supposed to leave yesterday. Oh, right. Back to the main topic. We have a new member. Unlike this Magikarp, he is officially recognized by me. Please welcome Sancho. He shall be helping us with expeditions and excavations.
Nice to meet you all.
I believe we already met each other. You are in perfect shape. I think that I owe you to stay with us.
Stop acting like you're in charge.
You expect me to get along with this rookie?
Yes, I do. Numel, today your caravan shall be composed of different escorts. Both Sahra and Skorupi will ensure that our order will get safely delivered to Sahra.
For real? Oh, so now I'm paired with Sting? I won't complain if those are really your orders.
I'll explain the details to you individually. Hoopa, you will be on sentry duty today. Hyper, you need to resume your excavation duties at our base. Tak, finish up the breakfast for our guests before they leave. Skorupi and Lullaby, please keep up with your scouting jobs. And do your best to find that so-called Mirage Oasis that you previously reported. That is all.
Hey, what about me? What should I do?
Oh, you? What a pain. Well, would you like to join our caravan to Sahra town?
Sorry, but I'll pass. That's down on the shore of the sea. I dislike salty water. I would prefer to stay here where the water is fresh.
I'll decide what to do with the magic up later. Everyone is dismissed, except for Sahra and Skorupi.
You got that, Supervisor? If I may ask, when did you pair us together?
First, it's not a pair, it's free. You'll be escorting Numa after all. In addition to escorting our caravan, you'll be also accompanied by Pokemon that were created from Santi Sanctuary. Let me introduce them to you. Nice to meet you. I'm Kaknia, but you can call me Kaka.
Kaka?
Since when Hoopa had the time to give someone another nickname?
This is Trap. Trap calls himself from the beginning. And I'm Mugby. I mean Smoke.
Please, enough of this. I am Maractus, and you are Kaknia, Trapinch, and Mugby. And those will be your escorts, Sahra and Skorupi. They both graduated from the same school before joining us. Which school? I haven't asked them yet. Where have you graduated?
I have graduated myself from the local school of Sahra town. I have a diploma too. Have you seen it yet?
A diploma? That's good, but I haven't seen it yet. You can show it to me after you finish your mission. And Skorupi, what about you? You haven't showed me anything like that before you joined us.
Well, it's because I got a ticket with me. I believe it should still be in Sahra town.
Very convenient. Since you head into Sahra town anyway, make sure to grab that diploma first on your return trip. I expect to see both diplomas on the table shortly after the mission. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
And another important thing. Before a simple walk from camp to town, we'll carry valuable supplies. Make sure those are not getting lost or stolen. I'm trusting this mission to you because you used to be best friends in school.
Best friends? Yeah.
Naturally, I have high expectations from you. You won't fail us, right?
Yes, I won't. I worked hard on my sentry duty, and I work just as hard on this mission.
Remember that Hyper is no longer with you this time. If our caravan gets attacked, you will have to rely on your own strength. After all, you also need to protect not only our supplies, but our guests as well. Hey, we're Pokemon too. We can fend for ourselves when necessary.
Trap is a good fighter. I can breathe only smoke. Will they force us to fight?
No, we don't want to be responsible for your injuries. So if possible, try to refrain from joining their fights. The Oasis Surveyors can take care of the rest. You two can go. Make sure to call Numel next. I have an important briefing for her as well.
Before we leave, can I ask you something? I wrote a letter to my uncle, and I want it to be delivered.
Skorupi take care of quick deliveries, but only on Sand Continent. You say that your uncle is somewhere on the Mist Continent, right?
Oh, I understand. I'll just head to Sahra town and ask someone else to deliver this letter. Let's go. Partner. Thank you for saving my stinger, Sandy. But I just don't understand. Why has Pokemon accusing himself about the fact that I skipped at school? Well, if I had to reveal that fact in front of our guests, they would ask Maractus why she allowed a dropout like you to join this group. That would sully their reputation, right? And Maractus certainly doesn't want that. You did that to protect the Surveyor's reputation? Not just that. I'm giving you enough time so that you would reveal the truth to Maractus by yourself. Wow, that's harsh. So much for my cooler classmate. I don't understand one thing. Why Maractus assumed that you and I were friends? What did you tell her?
Hoopa! He's the one who started this! Sandy, please make your preparations without me. I want to talk with Hoop one-on-one. Hoop! Things couldn't get any worse. What's wrong? The diploma! Mary is asking me for a diploma for real. She expects me to show it to her after we finish our mission. And it's all because of me. I don't blame you anymore. I knew Sandy would spill things about his education sooner or later. This is not good. Did he tell Mary what you did at the school? No, he said that he's giving me enough time so that I would confess myself. What should I do? I don't have a diploma with me. Then let's make one. I only need a sample of a real thing. You mean forging a fake diploma? Can you really do that? How? Sandy showed us a real thing, right? That's what we'll use as a base for your own. I finally understand. Sandy said that he's giving you time to confess, right? What he really said to you is something like this. I'll look the other way while you cheat. Hoop, are you sure about this? What he will think when he sees a fake diploma? It's fine. After all, Sandy doesn't really know if you have your own diploma or not. You could also be thinking that your diploma is somewhere in Sahra town. While you two are away on your mission, I'll use that time to create a perfect diploma for you. Then you can present it to Mary. Hoop, my job is on the line for real. Don't mess this up. And don't allow Mary to think anything about the forgery. Meanwhile, I'll do my best to bring Sandy on my side. Oh, right. You'll be going on a squad mission without Hyper. Before you leave, I need to warn you both about sand lizards. Make sure not to leave without listening to my advice. Your advices are like a poison, Hoop. I might be a poison type, but even so, I might not be able to search them. I still don't like going on a mission with us too. You might be older than me, but this is my decision as a leader, and it should be questioned. Numel, I want you to keep a close eye on both of them. You already know how unreliable Skorupi can be, and I also want to learn more about Sahra as well. Do not take any actions unless necessary. And remember to be always on guard. Well, last caravan went through without any incidents, so today there shouldn't be any problems. Last time Hyper accompanied you. This time you are accompanied by those rookies. Well, guessing so, you get a party of 6, but ideally, I don't want those refugees to be involved in any trouble. I expect a detailed report from you after this mission, especially regarding Skorupi and Sahra. I understand. And in case they fail, one of them will go back home. But until then, they are our members, so please treat them as such. If that's what you really want, then so be it.
You want to tell us something important?
Yes. You remembered how I mentioned sand lizards before talking about Almighty. Since this is your first caravan trip, I suppose you should learn more about sand lizards. They are a bunch of infamous raiders who are known for their pillages across the desert.
I see. In fact, they're actually nice guys.
Sandy, Hoop is not pranking you this time. I encountered them during a caravan escort. I was lucky enough to survive my first encounter with them. Yeah, because we had Hyper with you. Anyway, like I previously said, they attack and were travelers in the desert and steal whatever possession the victims had. Our caravan were attacked by them at least 3 times, but in all attempts, Hyper was accompanying Hump. Well, the route from here to Sahra is usually the safest, but still, just to make sure you are properly warned.
How many of us sand lizards are out there?
Not counting the leader, they have no less than 4 strong members. Those are always the ones leading the attack on our caravans. And to make things worse, the leader already gave them intimidating nicknames: Gorefist, Bloodleaf, Scorchtail, and Doomscale. Make sure to remember them. As a ground type, you need to be especially aware around Bloodleaf.
Bloodleaf? Sounds like a grass type.
I believe he has acquired that nickname from their leader because his leaves are soaked in blood of those who were defeated by him. You have been warned.
And what about their leader?
Their leader is called Lizzie. You are the first one who started to call her Lizzie. That may be right, but soon even her cohort started to call her by that name. Followed by everyone else in this continent. She quickly got used to her nickname, so...
Wait, so the leader of those sand lizards is a girl?
She is just not your ordinary girl, Sandy. Lizzie is the most dangerous woman in the whole desert. You'll realize it soon once you encounter her. I hope that we don't. I hope that they don't encounter any of those sand lizards at all. And I hope you don't forget about my own request, Hoop. No, I won't. What request? That's not for you to know. Where did you leave? Thank you, Skorupi. Have you prepared yourselves? We're about to leave the camp right now. Yes, Hoopa already told Sandy about the sand license. Sand license? I know about sand too. They raided Sandy century once. It was one of the reasons that our village went on decline. Let's just hope that our journey will be smooth and nice. Sharp will never forget those badges. Looks like everyone is ready. Just remember, stay close to me and protect those goods. We understand. Let's go, everyone. This mission might be easy or hard. Depends on your luck. So good luck. And as for me, I need to perform an important operation. You said that your village was once attacked by sand lizards. How strong they were? Well, they were to attack when we started to fight them. We were on evil terms until they brought someone called Doom Scale. He quickly wiped us out. All of our belongings were taken by Zen. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyone try to find them back? Well, in order to take a fight to Zen, we need to find their hideout. Unfortunately for us, we had no success this far. Featured a Napier raid scouts, but those sand lizards are very good in raising their trust in sense. Mumel, your caravan was attacked by Zen at least 3 times, right? Was Doomscale also among those attackers? Yes, he was there at least once. In their strongest offense, they brought all 4 against us, but Riberia managed to fend them off. The strongest one, Doomscale, had an even match of Hyper, but eventually they were forced into retreat. They do not attack anyone in this road, are they? No. Since this route was established, there were no major incidents. That's good to know. Another easy mission for us. Sharp doesn't mind a good fight or two. Sharp wants to advance for a village. Look, Doomscale was right. This route is the perfect place for our ambushes. You sure it's okay to attack them without Doomscale on our side? It will be fine. Look, Riberia is no longer with them. Yeah, right. Instead, they have a squad of 6 Pokemon in total. Hey, are you afraid of getting yourself kicked in the butt again, Scorchtail? You wanna get bullied? Go first! Fight all you want. In the end, I will be Lisa's new favorite. Keep dreaming, Bloodleaf. I'll be the one earning her favor. No, she likes fire types more than anything else. As a fire type myself, I would understand. Boys, have you forgotten the main reason why we're here? Yes, we do have a large escort, but it consists of rather wimpy Pokemon. 3 of us should be enough of this shop. Do you remember those scenes where we literally waited? And I remember that Skorupi too. Got almost burned. Nothing special. That century is also not a big deal as long as I take him on myself. Remember one thing. Always attack the ones with type disadvantage against you. Sandy used to sleep in the bathroom, right? That's where his diploma should be. Aha! There it is. Now just need to... Hoop! Is that you? Get out of here! You're disturbing my sleep. Oh, sorry, Pat. I just came here to check on something. Why are you not on your sentry post? Should I ask Mary? No, it's fine. I'm returning back to my post right now. Whew, that was so close. If Mary finds out what I was missing to send this diploma... A stupid Pat! Why has to be hell awake right now? I need to find a way to take a diploma without him noticing. Dog rolls! I'm hungry! No rolls, please! Maybe this could work. Don't lose your pace, Hookies. Sahra down is almost ahead. There she goes again. Just because she is older than us doesn't mean that we should listen to her. I beg to differ. I was always taught to respect the elders. Sometimes we can offer wise advices. Then again, I was not a good listener anyway. Hope! I see something ahead. Can you take a look? Oh my! There is a hand sticking out of sand. This is not good. Someone must have been trapped in quicksand. I have to help them. I remember seeing something like that before. Sandy, wait! Don't worry about me. The quicksand won't affect my movement. No, it's not that!
Remember that pattern, it's your goods or your blood. There's Bloodleaf, one of the sand lizards. And I'm Scorchtail. It's been a long time, isn't it? You! Give me all your stuff right now.
I'm not afraid of you. They know all about you, sand lizards.
We must be really that infamous if everyone knows our ambush patterns that much. But it doesn't matter. You will go down!
Sandstorm.
Sandville? What an annoyance. Scorchtail! Sunny Day! Now you have nothing to cover you. What will you do now?
Time for more maneuvers.
Trying to escape now? You're seriously underestimating us.
Sandy, it's useless. All them know dig. That's how they set up their ambushes. And now it's your turn. Let me tease you a little. Ember! I don't want to be burned! Help! What a spineless god. You can't run from me. Huh?
Trap got you. Trap will pay you back for attacking our village.
Hey, stop clinging to my leg. What are you trying to do? No, stop! Not this! Let me go! We have nothing to do with this. Just let us go.
Oh, I remember you. You were seen for Sandy Century, right? If you don't want to be beaten to death, just scram off.
I had enough of this, guys. Smoke, give me some support.
My face! Get off my face! My eyes! I can't see! Got you now. Do not assume that you are the only ones who know about combat tactics. Doomscale taught us well.
I admit that you are stronger than me, but that's enough. Let's just end our fight.
And? You seem to be misunderstanding something, little shrew. Unlike other lizards, I'm not here just for the money. I'm feeling more excited when I spill someone else's blood.
This is not good.
Time to soak my leaves in more blood.
How about you get your bloody leaves off my comrade? Sting, you actually saved me? Don't get me wrong. I'm just doing this for the sake of the mission. And because I have to keep up that lie that Hoopa made up about us.
Thank you, Sting. If it weren't for you...
I don't need your gratitude right now, Sandy. This fight is not over yet. Fresh air! We're lucky enough. Our guests can make a good fight too. Let's have them.
Enough! Stop messing with me. I'm the target of this bunch.
Well, then how about you try to fight all of us for the same time? Don't let you have your way. Oh, what is this, Gorefist? Are you having trouble with Lucy Bunch?
Lizzie! My charming! Why you are here?
I came here to personally observe your progress. That Riberian is no longer here, and yet despite that, you're still having trouble with them?
Lizzie! I'll bring them down all at once! Just for you! I'll be your new favorite in place of Doomscale!
Not gonna happen. Today, I will claim all their stuff by myself.
She's so hot! I can't move! I think... I'm in love! Trap has never seen such a hot babe before.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Snap out of it! Don't come any closer! No, you don't come any closer. I only came here to clean the loot. Now, You're the caravan leader, right? If you don't want to see those Pokemon being harmed, relieve yourself of your cargo.
Has I never told you not to be rude to your elders? Earth power!
Unbelievable!
Why you? Oh no, Lizzie, I'll save you! Next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. Lizzie is more important to me than anything else. I can't allow him to be the first to save her. Damn that poison! Wow! And it's over just like that? You're unbelievably strong, Hump! I told you not to call me like that! That means that you could fence them off right from the beginning. But until the leader made their appearance, you didn't make a move. So why? Well, that's because youngers like you also need their chances to grow. I watched you fight from beginning to end. Skorupi, you led the battle against stronger foe, but quickly returned to save your friend from grave peril. And Sancho, you willingly chose to stand your ground against your enemy despite having time at disadvantage. I thought I could gain an upper hand by using Sandstorm as a cover. I see this. They were a little bit smarter. And their strongest enforcer, Doomscale, hasn't made their appearance at all. Good for us! Now let's pick out the pace before we recover. I agree. This road can no longer be considered safe. I need to expand my report after this mission. I almost died for suffocation! Hey boys! My leg is injured! Help me! Boys! Anyone? Hey!
Hey, Featured, stop here for a moment. What is it, Hoop? You've been doing so many errands for me this far. I think it's time for you to make a little errand for me. See this rabbit paper over here? I want you substituted as the one that is in Sandy's tent. Sandy? Yeah, that's Sancho. He's now part of us. He's sharing a tent with Pat now, but he's away on a mission. So, a tiny little request. It will take you more than 10 seconds. Can you do it without disturbing Pat? Sure.
Huh? Oh, is that Fidget again? Need more sleep.
Done. Great work, Fidget. You can resume whatever else you currently have. No problem. Great. Now I have a sample. This diploma is awarded to Sancho, a student of Sahra Town School, for completing his education of A grade. He's cooler than I expected. But I need to help my friend first. What kind of grade do you deserve, Sting?
I never thought it would be so good to be back in Sahra.
Me too. I used to have a home here, but now I'm part of Oasis. I might sell my house.
You sure about that? Did you plan to open a branch in Sahra? Oh, what are you even saying?
Sting, I do understand what you wanted to say. Thank you for saving my life.
Well, that's how things should be. Mary told me that you two were from the same school. Come to think about it, weren't you supposed to pick your diploma? My diploma? Alright, I almost forgot. Please, handle all your studies out me. I'll be back soon.
Thank you for escorting us to Sahra.
Trap says Oasis Surveyors did a great job. We will see each other again.
Who knows? Oh, no, if you excuse, I remembered another important thing that I need to do.
Sure, you can go. But make sure not to be late. We'll be leaving through the loop together.
Yeah, I know. By the way, do you have job offers?
Sorry, but we do not accept new records right now. Maybe try your luck next month.
Oh, those Pokemon looks like seasoned adventures. I think I can ask her for her help. Excuse me, can you help me with my little request? I have this letter for my uncle and I want it to be delivered to Miss Continent. Can you do that for me? You're finally back. How was the mission?
It was terrible.
You were attacked by sand lizards. But in the end, you managed to complete the mission. I knew that old Hum could travel home by herself.
This is a serious matter, Hoopa. The route between our base and Sahra is now compromised. We better finish those ley lines to establish a two-way portal.
Tok Tok and I are already doing our best. By the way, Sink, you were in Sahra, right? Have you recovered your diploma?
Well, I think it all over my old house, but...
Oh, there it is! Your own diploma! You did manage to find it! Great job!
Oh, yeah, there it is. See, Sandy, I managed to recover my own diploma.
Good for you, I guess. Don't just download here. Mary is already waiting for you in her office. Make sure to end your report on a positive note. Let me get this straight. You were attacked on a straight route from here to Sahra town that was supposed to be safe by those sand lizards? Yes, there were 3 of them, and we had no choice but to fight them off, our guests included. Then, all of a sudden, the leader appeared. When all seemed lost, Numel blew their leader away with a single move. The rest made their quick retreat. Hold on. You said that our guests were forced to fight too? Weren't they supposed to be protected from harm?
But there were 3 of them against the 2 of us, so they had no choice.
What do you mean had no choice? Numel! That means that up until that moment you have been doing nothing but watching them fight?
What do you mean, nothing? I wanted to see how rookies would handle the situation. I have to say, I had my doubt about Skorupi until he braved himself to save his friend from danger.
Numel! Don't give me that nonsense! Our guests were not supposed to fight those bandits! You took them under great risk instead of joining the fight yourself! How many times I told you that our customers come before anything else?
You told me not to take any actions unless necessary.
And by necessary you mean seeing them almost beaten to death? I know you are a reliable caravaneer, but next time, please do not make such disappointing mistakes.
I understand. I'll make a better judgment next time.
And you too. I have to comment on your bravery against those bandits. We'll find a way to deal with their ambushes later. By the way, have you brought your diplomas with you?
Yes, we did. Please take a look at mine.
So you found it after all. Guess you're not that useless. This diploma is awarded to Skorupi, a student of Sahra Town School with average grade of C.
Is something the matter?
Yes. Your grades are just as expected from a slugger like you. It says that you are terrible at mathematics and biology, but good in history and athletics. Since you made a good deed during the mission, I'll let your poor grades slide off. Now for you, Sancho. Let's see what grades you had in school. Huh? What's wrong? This is not a diploma. It's just a wrapped sheet. The paper itself is empty. Who do you cheat me for? Huh? But that's impossible. I mean, I showed my diploma to Hoopa 2 days ago. Hoopa! Yes, Mary? You called? Can you explain this? Oh, this? I just pulled a little prank on Sandy. Thought it would be fun to see your surprised faces. Hoopa, there is a limit on how... Chill down, Mary. Here is Sandy's real diploma. Take a good look at it. Your pranks do not make any sense to me. I had enough of you. Now just leave me with Sancho alone. You dismiss it. Let's hang out, Sting.
Hoop, are you out of mind? I was supposed to have a perfect diploma with perfect grades, just like the one Sandy had. And you, not only you made my diploma worse than Sandy, you even tried to pull a prank on him. What is wrong with you?
Have you forgotten who I am, Sting? I am a genius. If Mary would see your perfect grades, she would suspect your diploma as a forgery. I took precautions against that.
But even so, you have no reasons to fool Sandy like that. Now they know that you took his diploma.
Exactly. They already know that I took it to pull a prank, but the prank itself was just a distraction. Its true purpose was to prevent Mary from suspecting that Sandy's diploma was used as a base sample for your own. And because she saw your diploma with average grades first, that would give it more credibility, right?
Wow, as expected for a legendary trickster like you.
You did a great job too, Sting. You managed to help Sandy in a pinch. Who knows, maybe you two can be great friends.
Dream on! There is no way a slugger and former bully would get along with a hard worker like Sandy. Great differences make great friendship. Don't ever forget that. Look who's talking. I am your only friend, Hoopa. Say those words again after you make more than just one friend.
Friends. Yeah, getting new friends is incredibly fun. I should try to befriend Fidget or Tok the next time. You have proven your worth. Your school grades speak for themselves, and you're clearly more level-headed than the rest of my employees. I have a proposition for you. Would you like to be one of our expedition leaders?
Sure, I would like to know more about your responsibilities first.
You remember Tok and Numo writing a report to me after their missions? Starting from today, you will be also responsible for reports as well. Deliver all your reports straight to me, ignoring Hoopa. I will also make an announcement to our lesser members, so that way you know who to oversee a mission.
Lesser members?
Like your school friend Skorupi. I don't have a spare time to control both Hoopa and Skorupi, but I can lessen my load by leaving Skorupi in your care. Other lesser members like Skorbunny, Batrat, and Wallaby, you can take me under your wing too, if you want.
You're asking me too much, Supervisor. I'm not really suited to give commands to others, but I'll do whatever I can in order to meet your expectations. You can make your announcement on the next day. I'll be taking my leave.
The employment of the month event will be coming in the next week. He might be able to win. He just might be the perfect helper for our grand project.